Oh, you guys, it's only the first week of school and I'm already tired of the grading. There's gotta be a better way.
Hey, dummy, you ought to be using the Plickers app.
But Plickers? What's that?
Plickers, it's the digital tool that takes the grading out of the assessment.
Oh.
You just have your students hold up these cards, you use your phone, and it tells you who got it right.
That sounds awesome.
Happy grading, dummy.
Alright, I better give that a try. Hey everybody, for today's Tuesday Tech Tip, we're going to be talking about Plickers. Plickers is a digital assessment tool where you will give students cards that look like this, and then based on how the student holds that card, your phone will tell you what their answer is. It quite literally will give you up to the second assessment data, so you'll immediately know exactly what your kids think. As long as you got a phone and paper, you got Plickers. Let's get started. First thing you want to do is go to Plickers.com, and the nice thing about Plickers is that you can sign in with your school Google account. So just click sign up and click connect with Google. Once you're signed in, the first thing you'll want to do is print out your cards. The cards are free and you can access them directly off the Plickers website. You do that by clicking up here on the upper right hand side where it says cards, and then finding the format that works for you. You can get large cards for little kids. If you want smaller cards, you can have 2 per sheet. You can have as many cards as you need, up to 63. Once you find the format that works for you, just click on it. It'll open up a PDF. Just print this off. Now you have cards for your whole class. Now that you've got your cards, let's create a class. We're going to click the Classes tab up at the top. Click the icon to add a new class. Give your class a name. Tell it what you teach. And then pick a color. Now this part can be kind of tedious. You do have to enter all of your students for that class. There's a couple ways to do it. One, you can type them in over here, or you can click add roster, and if you have a list of your students either separated by space or by comma, you can input them that way directly. Once you have all of your students input for your class, just click on that class and you will see all of their names, and then it's as simple as dragging the card you want each student to have. So if I want JJ to have number 1, he's going to be number 1, but if I want to switch him to 45, I can do that too. Now it's just a matter of getting the cards out to the kids corresponding with the number. If you look at these cards, they have numbers at the top. That number that you're going to see in all the corners is the student number. Pass all of your Plickers cards out to your kids. Make sure they got the right number. Now you want to get the Plickers app on your phone. You can go to the App Store, you can go to Google Play, you can download it, it's free. You just log in with the same account that you created your class with. Okay, I have my phone on the screen now, and I'm going to show you how you will use your phone to create an assessment live. So I want to do a quick question. I just taught a lesson. I'm going to tap on my class, and then I'm going to hit the plus button to create a question. I'm going to click create. Library, you can save a bunch of questions in here and then implement them through your phone. But if you just want to do a live one, you can just click create. So the question I want to ask my students is, what color is the sky? And I can't just ask them live and I can say A is blue, B is red, C is green, D is yellow, or I can click advanced options and I can project those on the board as well. Alright, now that my questions are ready to go, I'm going to click that check mark up here in the upper right hand corner. And now I can do some assessment. Since I have my question ready to go on my phone, I'm going to click live view over here on the screen, and this is going to have the question that the students need to respond to. So this is where I'll say, okay everybody, get out your card, hold it up if you think it's blue, green, yellow, or red. So now students will look at their card and they will find the answer that they think goes with that question. So if they think it's green, they'll hold up B. And if they think it's red, they'll hold up C. It's really easy. All they have to do is hold it up. Now, you'll use your phone to grade their response. Back on your phone, you're going to hit the camera button up here at the top. And that's going to turn your camera on to scan for these cards. Okay? So this is card number 3, so that's Billy, and he's going to answer A. So I'm going to put this card here. We're going to pretend Billy's holding that up, and I'm going to scan that. You'll see it says Billy A, and you'll see my little chart on my phone just went up. So somebody answered A. Okay, let's have another student answer a question. This is going to be number 2, so this is Bob, and he's going to answer B. So he's holding it with the B facing up. And my phone is telling me that's Bob, and his answer has registered. So one thing to know is that you don't have to do these one at a time. You can have literally all of your students hold these up, and you can just sweep your phone around the whole room and get everybody's quickly that way. Alright, so this is Sally, and we're going to scan hers in. Sally is answering D. Alright, let's do one more. This is going to be number 4. So this is Chris, and Chris is also going to answer A. Alright. Now you'll see while I'm scanning these questions in on my phone, I'm getting everybody's answer on here. I can see their name plus what they've responded. I can also get a graph showing me who knows what. So if I see a bunch of kids are getting it wrong, I immediately know, oh, maybe I need to go reteach this. If I see everybody getting it right, boom, I know I did a nice job. So now we're finished with our assessment. I'm going to click the check mark box at the bottom, and that question is now finished. And if I look at the bottom of my phone, I have a nice little shorthand of who answered what on that question. So maybe you don't have time to analyze data right then. You can always come back later by clicking on reports, looking at your question history, and you can see who did what on that. And if you click on the question, it'll actually open up a more detailed view where you can see the students' names and what they answered on that particular question. So that's Plickers. That's amazing. That's going to save me a ton of time, and I owe it all to you, Assessment Cowboy.
I'm proud of you, boy. You did it.
Thank you.
See you around, partner.
So there you have it, folks. You got paper, you got a phone, you got a Plickers, you got easy assessments, y'all.